Hi students, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. Dear students, we know that due to the corona pandemic, the whole country has locked down itself. The country is struggling with schools, teachers, and lack of education. Therefore, you must take advantage of this opportunity. So now we have completed the first chapter of basic science, that is, know the plant world closely. Now we are moving to the second chapter, life giving water. What do you know about water? Yes, someone has said that water is essential for living beings. And that is a right answer. Water is the soul of our life. All the living beings depend on water for their survival. And you know that 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water, and there is still scarcity of water across the globe. Can you imagine a day without water? It is impossible. Now we are moving to the chapter. So, what are the uses of water? Yes, I can hear many answers, and all of them are right. It is used for drinking, for cooking food, washing dishes, gardening, and many more. Now we are going to see what are the properties of the water, and we are going to link it with the real life situation. So first of all, you think of a situation that you're going to make one glass of lemonade. So we are going to make one glass of lemonade. Okay, correct. So what are the ingredients required? Absolutely correct. We need 1 glass of water, lemon juice and required sugar. First of all, we will add water to the lemon juice and finally the sugar. So it will be better if you use a transparent glass for this. Okay. Now before stirring, look at the glass. What can you see? You can see sugar has settled down at the bottom of glass. Now stir and then absorb the glass. Now what can you see? What? You can't see sugar. Wow, amazing, right? What happened to the sugar? Any idea? Okay, I'll explain it. The sugar has dissolved in the water, and it is the first property of the water. So the first property of the water is it dissolves substances. Let me repeat it. Water dissolves substances. So what is the first property? Yes, correct. So there are many real life situations which can be connected with this property. I will give you another example. We use washing powder for washing clothes. If we add this washing powder to water and stir, you can see that washing powder get dissolved. So, is it clear, my dear children? Is there any doubt? So, what is the first property of the water? Very good. Now, the second property is that water flows. Have you seen the water carried through the pipelines? If not, ask your parents to show that. So in this case, water is flowing through the pipe. So the second property is that water flows. And another example is that if you pour a glass of water on floor, what will happen? Yes, it starts spreading. That is, it starts flowing. So from this, we can understand that flowing is a property of water. And the third property is that water carries heat. Let me repeat it. Water carries heat. So now we have discussed the three properties of water, and they are water dissolves substances, water can flow, and water carries heat. Now, can I ask you a question? Do water has definite shape? I can hear two answers, that is yes and no. And you're waiting for the right answer. Am I right? So the right answer is no. Water has no definite shape, but it takes the shape of the container. Let me repeat it. Water has no definite shape, but it takes the shape of the container. So if we take a water in a water bottle, water will take the shape of the water bottle. Either it can be square, it can be a cylinder, like that. So this is a property of the water. So the fourth property is that water has no definite shape, but it takes the shape of the container. So what is the fourth property? It has no definite shape, but it takes the shape of the container. And the last and final one, it can exist in solid, liquid and gaseous state. Let me repeat it. Water can exist in solid, liquid and gaseous state. So, solid state of water is ice and the gaseous state of water is water vapor or steam. And the liquid state of the water is water. So, the water which is used for cooking, gardening, washing, etc. are in the liquid state. So, now we have completed the properties of the water. So, what are the properties of the water? Water can dissolve substances, it can flow, it carries heat, water has no definite shape but it takes the shape of the container, and the final one is it exists in solid, liquid and gaseous state. Is it clear? Is there any doubt? So, what are the properties of the water? Repeat with me. Okay. The first one is it dissolves substances. Second one, it can flow. Third one, it carries heat. Fourth one, it has no definite shape but takes the shape of the container. And the last one is it exists in solid, liquid and gaseous state. So I think all of them are thorough with today's topic. Now we are going to end up the session. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. And comment if you have any doubt. Thank you.